Okay.
We just went live. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, Brad, do
Jason.
you want to turn the presentation off my other computer?
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there.
Sorry.
Okay. Still not switching.
You know, this is a good start. Wow, I'm glad we're live.
Hey!
Yeah.
Now Brad has freed the camera to switch between us all. I don't know. It's like you'll take my liberty, but you'll never take my freedom of my camera to switch between us all. Anyway, whatever. Hello and welcome to Off the Shelf. This is the voice of Transformers Collectors Club Australia. This is episode 81. We are recording live on October 14th, 2016, late into a Friday night. So I'm kind of tired after work. I think, Brad, are you tired after work?
I had the day off, so I had a bit of a sleep in.
So no one's tired after work except for me.
Yeah, I'm on Stuvac.
Stuvac.
Student vacation.
So you're on
HSC.
vacation. So you're on vacation, basically.
HSC vacation, yeah.
So you're on vacation.
Yes, but if you don't, okay, it's called a vacation, but like you go in for your exams, but you don't go into everyone else's exams. So that's your vacation, even though it's not a vacation.
If you went to
study.
everyone else's exam.
Yeah, so if you don't do French and just turn up there and just make fun of their accents and then just like get put in jail. I don't know.
But you're still at home.
So this has gone well. This has gone well early. So Mikey's on vacation.
He's not on vacation though.
Brad has turned into intersuburbial man of mystery. And I've been at work all week, getting into arguments and meetings with people. So yeah, this has been a fun intro to the podcast, and we have no energy left. I'm Jason. Joining this week we have Brad. How are you doing, Brad?
Hi, Jason. How are you?
I'm good. I'm quite tired, and for some reason, I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, Mikey, how are you doing? Are you enjoying your vacation?
Yeah, I have mixed emotions in them for a bit. When we were asking for questions, I said, "Why do you continue to let me on the show?" And yeah, I had very, positive feedback. No, I did get one though, which is nice, Jason. That was nice of him. So, why the other guys on the show and Mike Siciliano is all it needs. But yeah, the majority agrees with my statement. So, probably won't be seeing me after this one. Your fault.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, that's
I cried myself to sleep.
Where's the kick button? Is there a kick button in this hangout?
I wish.
You do have the kick button.
I do. Well, I think Brad does, actually.
Yeah.
Brad's just looking at the controls and just going, "Oh my god!"
He's like, how do I choose?
I have an eject option. Eject. Operation disconnect.
There you go.
I finished watching Luke Cage this week. Are we all
I
up to
haven't
date on the
started
Marvel?
watching Luke Cage.
I shall not go into spoilers then.
It's probably a good idea.
Oh, you can with me. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm here. You can't.
Yeah, but you don't really count as much.
I'll keep it very vague. The final boss, worst out of them all so far. I love the fact that they've brought in Hammer Tech, but my previous knowledge of Hammer Tech is it being crap and ineffective, which I suppose it is because the big boss loses in the end. But it's.
Can I kick Brad off the podcast?
That's not a spoiler, is it? I'm not saying names.
He's saying the names, but to mask them, he's going like this.
Yeah.
No. He's got Hammer Tech. He's got not Iron Man, but Justin Hammer. Technology from Justin Hammer to.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. And now, like.
Okay. let's get off the Luke Cage bandwagon then.
You know what, when the
We'll
next
save that
Jurassic,
for-
when the next Jurassic Park movie comes out, I'm going to see it before you, and then I'm going to no
Spoil it.
spoiler you.
I'll know
I'm not
what
saying
happens.
the Velociraptor does rip off the T-Rex's head somehow, but I'm not also. I don't know.
I'll know what happens a long time before I see it.
Really? Oh well, yeah.
Okay.
Transformers.
No,
It's funny what happens when we don't have episodes of Combinables to shit on, isn't it?
Oh yeah, true. Well,
Oh dear. Okay,
Yeah.
look. Off the Shelf is the podcast for Transformers Collectors Club Australia. The TCCA website is transformerscca.com. Funny that. There you will find links to the Facebook discussion group, the sales group, the YouTube channel, the Twitter page. We've got the Twitter page, and of course,
what's wrong with the Twitter page?
There's not much.
you actually looked at our Twitter page.
No, I don't look at Twitter in general.
I'm just going to say, if you enjoy reading one-sided conversations between Brad and Optibotimus, that's
What?
basically the TCCA Twitter page.
Okay, well I'm gonna go and have a look at Twitter now.
There's a slight possibility I haven't changed back to my own personal account in between.
That is in fact very possible. Brad, do you want to give us a member count?
Club and community news this week. Paid and proud membership, we're sitting at 130 still, and Facebook members, we have risen to 1964, which is up 4 from last week. Also, yeah, we're slowly creeping there. Last chance to get your views. Your say, yes, in the annual survey. It's getting shut down this Sunday, so YouTube watchers, anyone watching the video now, you'll get a chance, but everyone else, it's too late, done. Yep, that's happening.
And you should, whenever we reach the member count 1984, there should be a small giveaway.
An
Just
84
an idea.
giveaway.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. If you're going to give away like something from Transformers related from 1984, it's a little bit expensive, I'm guessing. But I don't know.
That's
Just
all
an idea.
It's,
Just
it's,
something.
it's fine. There's plenty of KOs.
Yeah, exactly.
Here,
Exactly.
here
It's
I
just
have
a
it.
small thing.
Here I have an Age Extinction Optimus Prime.
There you go.
Isn't Takara doing the 10th anniversary series of the original movie by
Movie
using
stuff,
movies
yeah.
from all four, using figures from all 4 movies?
I'd say the last 2 movies, but
No, all 4. No. All
no, there's nothing
last
from the
3,
first
the
movie.
last 3. There is nothing from the first one when I think of it. Yeah, last 3 movies, yep.
Mm.
That's funny. No, it's not, because the first movie toys were kind of crap.
Brad.
There's good ones.
Brad, have you actually put the live stream link into the Facebook group?
Yes.
Yes, I can't see it. Oh, now I can see it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you opened your eyes. Okay.
Yes.
Dang it! When I leave them shut.
No, it's because the thread asking questions is actually higher up the feed than the.
Yeah, I
live stream.
commented on that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lovely thread.
What are we doing? We're going to spend a little bit of time talking about a year ago today.
Yes.
Because we have time to spend.
Yeah, it's a very slow news week this week, so we will see how we go. Anyway, if you'd like to switch my screen on,
Done.
there we go.
Mm.
So it was a year ago. A year ago this week, we discovered that Titans Return would be the new toy line that takes over from Combiner Wars, and we received this image, which I believe has only actually just come out in the last couple of months from IDW, with the Titans Return storyline finally kicking into motion.
Yeah, we had NYCC, New York Comic Con was on this time last year, obviously, and Hasbro announced Titans Return. We got Wave 1, pretty much all of Wave 1 on display. The Titan Masters, everything else. I haven't shared the link to all that here, but yeah, I have most of us gone out and got Wave 1 now, even though we said early on we weren't going to.
Yes.
I have all the Titans. I don't have Knight or the purple T-Rex. I don't have that one, but I've got the rest of them. Wave 1 Deluxes are on labour, and I've got Blaster, so...
Cool. They're cool toys. It's just, I mean, I'm not into collecting them, but they're a cool thing. I mean, but just looking at this picture, we got Sentinel Prime because we were told that was Sentinel Prime, and then we've got Genericons in the background, and we've also got Windblade and Optimus Prime. But yeah, nothing showing. Did we know that the Headmasters were going to be called Titans by this point?
We had the full Wave 1.
We did know that Headmasters were coming. If we go to some of the other things, here they are, because this is what was announced last year.
Yeah,
we had Crash
there you go.
Loudmouth, Nightbeat, and Terry Bull.
And these ones were this is the first time we saw these?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
you know, I don't think we really need to go into that much detail about the news from a year ago. It's fine. Ultra Magnus was also reissued. The whatchamacallit, the Masterpiece.
That's
the one. The Masterpiece Ultra Magnus was also reissued. There's which is probably a good thing, because he was starting to go upwards in price in the second hand.
Really? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he was reaching $300 or so, which is actually the Toys R Us price. But yeah,
you still get Citizen Stack for $140. So
because it's an inferior product.
Citizen Stack is shit.
Oh, boo hockey!
I like it. Citizen Stack. That's a good name for him. It's good for it's good for a generation. It's not good for a masterpiece.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, like early generations where everything looked crap.
We saw the first coloured prototypes of the Fans Toys Iron Diebots Stomp. Very nice.
Yeah. Fantastic figure.
Very nice. If you're a Dinobot fan, which I'm kind of
that was the sell point.
Yeah,
this was. Yes,
that is a nice feature.
Who's doing them now? Is it Iron Factory who's doing a set of Dinobots now, and they've also included the Comic Eyes?
Copycats.
Okay. Yes. I guess.
Not entirely sure. Can you really legitimately call them copycats of Fans Toys when they're just copying from the movie?
Yeah, the G1. No, you can't. Because then you're calling them copycats for making the Dinobots. If you're calling them copycats for making the Eyes.
Yeah, true.
So it's not really. But he's fantastic. He is really his Dinobot mode is surprisingly articulated.
Yeah.
Toy World revealed the first prototype limb for a combiner known as Devastator.
Yes, because they got away with that.
Has anyone heard of this guy before?
No, I think he's one of the. I think if you look up,
he's one of the lesser known combiners.
The Japanese dictionary, and I think it means big green and purple construction vehicle combiner from G1 series. Yeah, so I think that's what Devastator means.
So it's certainly not. It's certainly not, like something that every company has made one of, is it?
No. Yeah, no. Well, it's quite different, and I can justify owning it because I own it.
It's quite different in that it's a green and purple giant combiner.
He's bigger. He's the most accurate to the source material.
He's larger and he's more green and more purple and made
no.
construction. Yeah.
No, he's more accurate and he's more masterpiece scale.
What's he more accurate to?
Because if you look at all of the Constructicon...
I'm just enjoying how much of a hole I can get Mikey to dig for himself.
Shut up. No, honestly, if you look at all of the individual third-party Devastators and you tell me that in vehicle mode, robot mode, and combined mode, the Toy World Devastator isn't the superior product, then you're lying to yourself.
In individual mode, I agree.
I can't possibly do that because there's no possible way I can assemble all of the third-party Devastators to check them all out.
No, just look at them on the internet. That's an option. Bloody hell! I don't expect you to.
I don't think my screen is large enough to fit them all on it.
edit it. You know, Mr. Computer Genius. You know, go and get some Photoshop. You know.
One
So, yeah,
positive.
I-
This
I guess my point is that there's so many Constructicons and shit out there. I just don't care.
oh, that looks so good. I don't
It
have
does-
it yet.
It,
I don't
look,
have it.
it looks good, but what the fuck is up with those legs?
That's
what is up with
happens
those
when you get
legs?
rubber tracks.
That's his
Terrible.
legs.
Yeah.
Well, how are you supposed to make
G1.
moving tracks look? They looks great. What's wrong
The
with
G1
it?
legs are exactly the same, but they're a block of plastic. At
Mm.
least they've gone for that bit more. You're paying $130
Jason
for it.
just
so
hates
it's not
nice
good.
things.
And my biggest problem is that big block of red.
$30 per Constructicon.
Yeah, and they're the size of.
That's how much you pay for a car, a masterpiece car.
They're
when it
they're
comes
leader
out.
No, it's
size.
not.
Well, we could go Toys R Us. You can get one for 150.
They're the same size as Combinables Megatron, so they're liter size. So you're paying $130 for a liter size, which is $50 more
They're not
than a
small.
Hasbro liter, plus
Yeah.
that detail.
I would like to talk about some news that actually happened this
Yeah.
week.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's losing the battle, so he's just gonna change.
Oh,
No, it's just
oh.
that people are boring me.
it. The hell is this shit?
This is not me cosplaying.
This is some news out of New York Comic Con because
We have some runner-up stuff to talk
we've
about.
actually seen these guys before. These are the soap vinyl statue
Yeah, I was
collections,
about to.
as reported by TFW 2005 as new things that nobody had seen before. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But obviously they had a stand at New York Comic Con, and there's a bunch of stuff. So they've made awkward-looking G1 Transformers. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. They've made,
Oh, spoilers!
yes, I know. They made an
I'm
awkward.
pretty sure
they've made an
that arm
awkward-looking-
doesn't move.
Yeah, you know what? It actually looks like it doesn't. They've made an awkward-looking G1 Optimus Prime, and awkward-looking. Actually, that Bumblebee looks pretty good, except his feet are enormous. So
And
they made
his-
an awkward-looking Bumblebee. They made an
Bow-legged.
awkward-looking Spike,
It's gigantic.
and they've
Let's
made.
make some copies.
Now, I'm not actually sure. So this is, as explained by Cybertron, this is one of the unique paint jobs, which, as you can see on the stand in front of it, it's milk, and so they've got these comically oversized leg proportions for these Transformers, and this one does look like a TARDIS dematerializing.
So you got to stand upright.
It looks like it's got crystal meth in the middle. Not that
It
I
looks
know.
like-
what crystal meth
so
is.
it's the milk one, so it looks like it's being filled with milk.
Yes, if crystal meth was milk.
Yeah, that too. And
Yeah,
you
these
can,
are
and
stupid.
you can see the rusty version behind them as well. So.
Bronze. Is bronze or rusty? Rusty.
Are they
That
not the
one's-
same thing?
Funnily
Red
enough, that's the
eyes.
coolest one to me, because it actually looks like they've gone to some effort with the detail. But these things,
Well,
I reckon you can actually-
Also, can I just point out, Brad? Notice that the arms are down on all of the others.
yeah,
think-
good point.
They might move.
Yeah, they might twist yet.
kind of looks
So-
like you can open up the white one and take out little mint.
Yeah.
It actually,
2
it
points
actually,
for
it's actually the Optimus Prime Breaking Bad version.
Yeah.
Can we
that I'd
put
buy.
can we put a green cloak on him and just call him Sam Gamwise? What's his name? Sam from The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings? It looks like a little Sam figure.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the G1 version of Spike crossed with Robot Heroes. Not Robot Heroes. What's the kitty cartoon one?
Oh, Rescue Bots.
Rescue
Rescue
Bots.
Bots.
It looks like a
yeah, no, I
Rescue
see
Bots
that.
version of Spike.
So he's a more realistic human form, as in being fatter or bulkier.
Yeah, no, although he's still got the gorilla arms of the Transformers. If you look, like,
What scale are we going for here, guys? Really?
are we going for a scale?
That's their
Like-
own scale.
Well, I don't
That's
think
their
I
own.
can't believe that. No.
Oh. Look, 12 articulations.
Okay.
Bumblebee
Really?
Bumblebee has.
What?
Yeah. So
Sorry?
12 two of the articulations are the ability to put the axe in the left hand and the right hand.
Wow.
Is
Yeah,
glow in the
and-
dark?
Don't forget that the two of the articulations are also the ability to place the axe in front of the left and the right feet.
Yeah.
There's the
Bloody
fact that glows.
hell.
Is that an articulation point as well? The fact that
The
glows.
fact that it exists is 5 articulations, and when it breaks, that's another 5 articulations because it's made of crap material. It's made of soap because they call it Soap Studio. If these were like cheap and actually made of soap, that'd be cool.
I don't care.
No, they're stupid. I don't like non-transforming Transformers unless they're bloody Kryptons and stuff.
Can I just point out it's a slow news week,
Very.
and you can tell that not even so we're looking at the page from the report from TFW on these. You can tell that they weren't even interested in this as well because they've only managed to write 4 lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we just venture off topic for a little bit? That Dark of the Moon transforming trailer. Oh,
You want to look at eBay?
oh, it's eBay, is it?
Let's go have a look at eBay.
Why
There we
I was
go.
not?
going to say, we commented 6 or 7 months ago about a transforming trailers. That's not it.
Custom, maybe.
I
It's
believe
a
the fact that it
custom.
says custom there is
Custom. No, UFO. So I
Pretty
think
much
it's
it.
UFO. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks cool if you're into that.
Okay. All right. Back on track.
You say back on track, but like I don't
Yeah,
know.
What
well-
track are we on?
this track's about to have a bump.
Yeah, I've seen that animated thing before. It's weird.
Yeah, so I was actually distracted by that before. I was trying to figure out what it was, but it appears to be a game.
Yeah, it's big actually. It's quite big.
You can tell we're super interested in the news. this
What
week
in the
because
news?
We've been distracted by eBay listings.
Yes, essentially.
I was going to call it off, but I thought we'll come on and talk something anyway.
Let's talk about this.
Uh.
So, Brad, do you have one of the voice changing helmets, or is your Prime helmet just a Prime helmet?
No, it is the voice changing one.
But you've just removed the voice changing part.
No, it still does that. I just couldn't reach it to push the button. It still does all the voices and everything, yes. And it's got the microphone. I had to move it from the
So
front to the rear.
So the big
because I
news
cut the
is
front out.
that there will be an Optimus Prime voice changing helmet for Transformers 5: The Last Night. The Last Night.
He
don't know.
didn't do one for 4 when he had that look.
No,
No,
they
so,
didn't.
so that's spoiler. He's got the same look.
Mm.
God, no! Movie ruined. I'm gonna leave this
No.
planet now.
So he's left the planet, but inexplicably he's back on Earth. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Well, they're gonna totally explain that. No, they're not gonna explain anything.
It'll be like the gap between season 2 and 3 of Sherlock, where like the plane takes off and then the plane comes back to land.
Yeah, that's
You have no idea what I'm talking
Nice.
about, do you?
no, I do not because I
Right.
no.
Let's
No.
move on. Let's move on and talk about this dude.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh,
Masterpiece Optimus
baby.
Primal. I am not a Beast Wars fan, but I'm kind of glad I pre-ordered this guy.
Oh, he's nice.
I think it is a nice looking bot.
Mhm.
Primal aside, just it's nice and clean. I love that sort of texture on the gorilla parts.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is
Real working pistons would be nice, and I think it might.
I haven't seen
yeah,
real working pistons since the MP1 days.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So-
well,
on MP10.
well, there was some of the jet molds. Don't they have that?
no,
Or are they fake? Okay. Actually, Ramjet, surprisingly, I think he has some in his elbows.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, the Seekers do. Yeah. Well, they're not working. They just like they're articulated at least.
they're
No.
multi-detail.
Mm.
Yeah, they're molded to look like they work. They do look like they work.
So we're looking at photographs of Masterpiece Optimus Primal MP32 taken from am I actually pronouncing this properly? Dengeki Hobby. I say the magazine, but it's actually the website. It looks like.
Yeah,
I believe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
I think that's how it's
I
pronounced.
love that. The fact that guns just pop out of the wrists or the
Yeah,
forearms.
like the original. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. The thing that irks me though is you have to purchase it from a specific place to get the mace, the skull mace.
Oh,
Really
okay.
love that. I love that skull
It's
mace.
fine. It'll turn up in China soon.
I
Yeah.
hope so. I hope they at least knock that thing off and then give it over. I don't care if it's metal or not. It's just a really cool weapon because he's clearly just gotten one of his enemies. I don't know what they were going for with that part of the toy. The original toy had this thing like on his arm. It like opens up and then there's just a skull mace, spiked skull mace in there. It's just like it is the coolest thing ever, but it doesn't really fit his character, and that's why I think they never used it.
My only issue with Gorilla Mode is the back of his feet. I don't know what if that's just
Yeah.
feet upside down. But
Is it on wheels?
it looks like it.
No, that's the. I think that's the you know. Do they know? I don't know. We don't have
Well,
the
go
back.
back up to the robot mode and see if you can see those wheels anywhere.
Got
Got the
dirt
robot
face.
feet.
We'll get there eventually.
No, so yeah, I don't know what the feet do to do that, but
Yeah, well.
but this is ticking all the boxes for me. I absolutely love this thing. Just the swords on the back. The Gorilla Mode. It's probably really it's a
Derpy
transforming gorilla.
That's the reaction to you derping him.
Angry poo. Oh, okay. Really ferocious. Yeah, I love how they're going for the new box art as well. Like
I appreciate that they're not changing the Masterpiece box art, but they've just changed the logo.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you look at the box art, they've just got the Velociraptor, whatever the hell that thing is, eye in the background. That's really nice. Have you seen the box
Same
art? Where
thing
is
in
it?
the game.
It's probably further
Down
down.
one.
Yeah.
Down one more.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
see that's
Yeah, so
still,
they got
that's
the
still
eye.
Masterpiece box art.
It's still Masterpiece,
Yeah.
but it's just got the eye, which is really nice. So that's really quite cool. And
And
yeah,
the Beast
no,
Wars 20th anniversary.
yeah, that's great. Convoy, Beast Wars, Beast Convoy. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely pick that up. Who would have
And it's
thought
good.
we'd see a Masterpiece Optimus Primal?
Agreed. It's good that the maximal
course.
symbol's there too, because you don't have it on the
So-
figure
so-
itself.
So
Yeah.
in Japan, were the Maximals still called Cybertrons?
Yeah, I guess.
If you notice, it's got the Maximal symbol, but he's designated as Cybertron leader.
Yeah, I think they don't change it. It's just Cybertron and Destron, and I think over all of them really.
Fair enough.
Even RID, the original, I think.
Wait, are we looking at a mock-up box?
I hope not.
I don't know.
'Cause that box seems like it's not really in great shape.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's been transformed a bit because, but I think it looks pretty real.
It's the first time we've seen it though, so it's not as if it's been shipped out to shows.
Can someone also just like? I don't like to be that guy, but what the hell's going on with the photograph of the ape mode on the left?
What do you mean?
the tail.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
I know.
That just looks like a little bit of white showing from out of the lake.
Can we zoom?
I don't really want to.
Yeah.
I don't think their privates are white and that short. I'd imagine they'd be longer.
Hung like an ape.
You give it this much thought, Mike?
Well, you just pointed it out, so you're obviously looking for it, Jason. Thank you. Oh.
Those audio
Yeah.
listeners, it appears that the monkey has a wang. Deep wang.
Deep wang.
Oh, wow.
No, okay. You're the person putting together the box art for this figure at Takara. Someone gives you these two figures, these two photographs. Do you not just go to them and just go, "Can I have another one? I'd like one that doesn't look like there's a cock on this ape."
There's something,
Yeah.
it's something folded out. I can't. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a bit of the white of his thighs showing through. But yeah.
Photoshop that out.
Well, maybe
A
it's
bit of
mock-up
grey.
then.
A bit grey. It's a joke. It has to be a joke.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I would have never picked it up. It's
I'd
Jason.
love.
Okay. So you can you can actually see what it is in this shot. So it is the back of his leg.
Or is it the bottom of the sword?
It could be.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I think you're right. I think it is. I think it is.
That's
I didn't know his
silver.
swords. I didn't know his swords stored on his 8th
Yeah,
mode.
'cause
Oh,
they-
they're
'cause
still in
they-
robot mode.
Yeah,
They
because
go nearly down to his knee.
Yeah. Hmm.
mystery.
But still.
Mystery Wang solved.
But still.
Mystery Wang. It's like Mystery Inc., but we're just going for all the dirty stuff. Oh, dear.
No, I love the different faces.
Yeah.
I'm only going to use that one, which is that one.
So you've pre-ordered it?
I have, yes.
I have
It's paid
too.
for.
Mikey.
I don't really pre-order first-party stuff because it
Alright,
doesn't
you can
usually
fire.
sell out. It doesn't usually sell out that fast, really.
No, that's true.
Yeah, so that's why I don't do a third party. I hedge my bets. So I don't. Yeah, I don't want to give it a chance to get away like those things. But yeah, no. I'll be purchasing this guy in one way or another. I think I am actually.
Interestingly, at this point, we haven't seen everything post Primal. We've seen the new little diecast figures, but we haven't seen a diecast figure for him or a coin.
Yeah, that's the mace. The diecast thing's the mace for the special.
It shouldn't be the special thing, though. It should be the
It
Asia
shouldn't
exclusive.
because no, it should. It
Asia
should come with
exclusive.
every version.
Mm.
It's an
That's
amazing
weird.
piece.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, but I'm sure we'll see a coin. There'll definitely be a coin. There's no doubt there'll be a coin.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. It is sort of a week or so late, but we did want to go through a couple of weeks ago. There was a what was it called? CICF. The Kickoff. Yeah, Kickoff kicked off in China, and there was a number of third-party bots on display.
Toy World.
So first up is Toy World. Indeed, you can see there you have Springer, who's called Elastic, and yet another clever play on words from a third-party manufacturer.
They're big shoulders.
So they are big shoulders.
This looks Generations to me.
Is anyone really that taken by this figure?
Oh no.
I do like the modes, the alt modes.
Yeah, the alt modes.
I like the plastic bag next to it.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Quite good for scale.
Yeah.
The fact that must be where the helicopter blades have been kept.
Yeah.
Okay, this one looks good.
It's huge as well. It's gigantic.
Is this Planet X? Like this
No.
Planet X?
I think this is because the Toy World Orion Pax looks nothing like this. Look at that. So you can see the back of him there.
I'm pretty sure Planet X is the only
see
one
that-
doing the full Cybertron stuff.
So you can also see that. Sorry, Toy World also has a cup
Wow.
on the right
Yeah.
there as well. But,
Yeah, we've seen prototypes.
This is very different. This figure. So this is the Planet X Force Cybertron. Chrome.
That looks so good.
It does look
I haven't
good.
got the money to buy it, but it looks so good. And we got a Cybertron Matrix as well.
Those fingernails.
Oh, let's not go.
Oh,
into that.
yeah, we've talked about that before.
It's like. Oh no, it's
Look
a
how
girl.
big it
That's
is in the
why.
hand.
But still,
No, it's not.
It's not.
it is a girl.
No,
I'm
it's
pretty
not.
sure it is.
It's not.
It's not? Okay, well then
That looks
why?
nice.
Why do
That's
they
got some-
manicure them?
That's got some really nice red on. I love that blue too.
Yeah, it's
It
great.
just-
The full
It's a fist truck.
I actually like the pink highlights as well.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I think
Well, that's
it works-
kind
it
of what
works
they
really
had.
quite well.
It's sort of that
Energon
light up.
fluid.
Yeah. Energon flying through them.
Yeah.
I'm not really
So-
sure what's happening. There we go.
Well, at first, there we are. I thought this was a deluxe size thing. It's quite a bit bigger. It's almost leader class size, and it's nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Someone answer me an unrelated question because we are light on news tonight. What's the base that this is standing on? That looks pretty cool.
That's a new Gundam baseball. Looks good.
yeah,
I haven't seen that before.
Base, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
quite large.
Mm.
Oh, it's
Well,
one of those
considering
things.
this is a Voyager, you can't see any joins from left to right, so it's one big piece.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks nice.
I'd just love to reenact that, holding the War for Cybertron Bumblebee, like the comic poster or concept poster we got.
Yeah, where he's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This
Yeah.
does look better in paint. Starscream.
This is a render.
Ooh, that mess.
I
like
still
that
the
mess.
jet mode I still absolutely hate, but
Actually, is it a render? Yeah, it is.
That is
Is
a
it?
nice
Light.
mess.
I don't know. The lighting looks fake, but
That happened in the game,
it might
by
actually
the
just
way.
be in a light box. So yeah.
Did you guys know that happened in the game?
I didn't play the game.
crowned.
Yeah, he can crown himself.
Yeah.
You fly around, you find a secret place, and you can crown yourself.
Yeah.
That is a cool mace.
There is quite a lot of love for the Fall of Cybertron Seekers. Like,
The original's pretty nice.
Well, you got to hope
Yeah.
for the free pack at least.
Yeah, see, it's the jet mode that doesn't really do much for me. Although
It's a
from
bit of
that
a mess.
angle, but from that angle, it's a little bit better. Like it's all the angles and the Cybertronian ness of it.
Yeah, but then its length
what it is.
too. But then I'm not getting this to display in alt mode, so
Oh boy.
Oh.
God,
giggity.
no.
I like
Planet
it.
X Triptychon from Planet X.
Oh, it looks...
This,
Yeah,
so
I like
this is a total no from me. Total no. I do not like this at all.
I love it.
My biggest
There's
issue
too
of
many
this is
spikes of it. Go on.
my biggest issue of this is the fact that it's getting released in two parts and
Two
not
parts,
half of
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But
Because
I just don't like all the weird angles and everything all over it. And
Have you seen the game?
No,
that is the game character.
I've not played this game.
Well, this is what it looks like. So
Yeah.
that's what
Fair enough.
that's, you know,
So
everything.
But-
yeah.
So when I first saw these photographs, I thought they were a Fall of Cybertron inspired version. In fact, I'm not even sure if I was aware that it was Fall of Cybertron. I was just like, what the fuck is this? I don't like
let's
it. at all.
not cloud the fact that the Generations Metroplex is heavily for Cybertron inspired and not
Oh,
G1
definitely.
inspired.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that's
love
no
that
photo.
Triptychon, and I can't.
I
Half of it turns into the Nemesis, and half of it turns into something else. I think that's
agree.
really, really cool.
The fact that they include the fact that transforms into the
To the
Nemesis,
Nemesis.
from Prime.
Our
is
first
just-
ever Nemesis. How cool is that?
Yeah. I'd nearly buy a second one just to have that Nemesis battle cruiser
Yeah.
for all the Commander series from Prime to stand on top
Yeah,
of.
the Legends. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
awesome.
So,
Toy World Prime.
Generation Toy.
Not Generation.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
So Generation Toy, they showed off their GT2 and GT3 figures. This is their GT2 IDW style Optimus Prime. This looks great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are guys
Love
that
to
make
see some
Gravity
paint on
Bulldog.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks
Okay.
fantastic, and
Yeah.
so does
That is
does the
amazing.
Stealth Bomber Megatron. That looks
Yeah.
great.
I'm
And he's
guessing
big as
these are leader or masterpiece
Oh,
scale.
Leader, probably not Masterpiece. Leader, Voyager-ish.
They are both called GT2 Leader and GT3 Leader. So I assume
Okay.
they're
Oh,
leaders.
probably Leader
Yeah,
then.
all right. Well played.
But yeah,
looks
no,
awesome.
really like both of these.
Yeah, they look great.
The thing that I love about IDW's Megatron is that he's actually got a big M on his head.
Yes, and they did it. Excellent. They did it. He actually has a number of them, doesn't he? Like in different places.
Yeah, so those lines in the comic,
Shoulders.
those lines have sort of the electrical sort of current flowing through them.
Yeah.
So you can see similar lines on his arms and on his shoulders
He's
as well.
got them everywhere, actually, if you really look into it.
Well, it's meant to
Yeah.
indicate that he's extremely powerful.
Yeah, true. Or he just
I
has an
can't
M
wait to
fetish.
see. I can't wait to see them in paint or in color.
They do look really good.
Mhm.
I'd be tempted to purchase both of these.
Agreed.
So Garrotron has their own version of Thunderwing, which is not the thing that everyone really wanted to see from Garrotron, but here it is anyway.
What did everyone want to see from Garrotron?
This guy. Wait, is it this guy? This guy. Wait. Where's their
That's
uniform?
upside down.
Oh yes, Unicron. Ooh, yummy.
Big couple- yeah, big couple down.
No, they missed out Unicron. Did they?
Well, he's
It
in
was
the
in the-
background of one of
It was in the
Background.
it was in the background of
the first photos.
yeah,
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Go back. Go
very
back.
first one, very first photo.
Go back. Back.
No, not the very
Second
first
one.
photo.
Go back to the
let-
very first photo. No,
No,
not
just
the very
let me-
first photo.
Next. You can see bits of him. Next.
No, there he's down
Next.
there. No,
Next.
he's
Next.
there.
And then. Next.
No, what's going on? Where?
There
oh,
he is,
there
there
he
he
is.
is, there
There.
he is.
Yeah, at the back.
So glad we did that.
that was worth it.
Definitely.
Oh, look, there it is in the background of these renders.
Trypticon.
Yeah, no, he's not there. But whatever. Sure. So this is the Mastermade Scorponok that we're looking at
Super
there, which
deformed. He looks cool.
he does.
There's a
does
lot
look
of
quite
detail there.
cool. The Mastermade figures actually, I came so close to buying one or two of them when I went to Singapore, but I've got nowhere to display them, and two, they don't really go with other parts of the collection, so you sort of need a
No.
space to display them on their own. But
Mm.
they are fantastic looking figures. This is no less fantastic looking. I would like to see it more with paint on it. But
Yeah.
Well, I can safely say they're not going to release it like that.
Yes. I guess
I'd
my
love to
point-
buy one.
The reason
I'd love to
I
buy
would
one,
like
but I
to
just don't
see
know
it with
which one to
paint on
buy.
it is because I feel like there's just too much stuff going on with all the shadows that you can see
Yeah.
on the grey prototype. So I'd like to see how the paint plays out and what effect it has on the overall design.
But it'll probably make it look more colourful.
Is there a kick button?
There is.
Don't.
Dex9's figures are all the ones that are already out, I believe. You can see Tyrant, Mitron, Chigger, and what's their triple changer
DeWalt
name?
and
DeWalt.
Hulky.
There's
Yeah.
Hulky there. I've already got Hulky sitting up on the shelf behind me.
Little
And there's
guys
a couple
as
of
well.
the little dudes as well. So,
Mm.
yeah.
Nice. Oh, which
Um,
one is this?
So this is X Translots.
Nice
These are
transport.
X Translots, Payan and Aegis,
Hmm.
Western Trailbreaker. Yeah.
They look
fair
nice.
enough.
They look
Hmm.
good. Thank you, Adam Templeton, for commenting. Very nice. And watching live. I'm sorry.
You poor thing. Okay, so we're going through every single third-party thing ever and just going like, oh, we like that, and we don't like
Pictures.
that. Hello.
Optimus Prime.
Is this X2 toys?
It looks like the first ever bloody MP Optimus. Why? would
Well,
someone-
you know, every third-party company likes to have a shot at Optimus Prime.
No, that's the Toy World one, isn't it? I reckon at Toy World, that grill.
I reckon, according to the order in which they are listed, this is X2 toys.
Okay.
Eh.
I don't understand why the wheels are facing forward. A couple
Science.
of cosplayers I was looking at online from American cosplayers, they have the wheels facing forward also, which
Yeah, because everything's backwards in America. They drive on the other side of the road. So they're
I don't-
obviously
I don't
wheels
like it.
on the other side of the legs in America.
it's got some nice light piping. It's
It
probably
does.
better than any of the other primes we got. But
Has it actually got light piping, or is the head just hollow?
well, is there a back
Maybe it's a
photo?
headmaster.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not good.
There you go. There's
Oh.
the unit.
There we
Oh,
go.
Gary.
He still hasn't been painted yet.
How dare they? It looks
At least
nice.
he hasn't got a pole holding him up this time, though.
Well, he's got big enough feet.
Actually,
he should be able to-
are you sure about that? Like, it looks like there's something behind him to the left.
To the left, to the left. Where?
I see a Velociraptor pen there, but
There's a Velociraptor pen. What?
sorry. Okay, go, Jason.
There you go. That's a
Nah.
that's a thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this guy is this guy's feet are as big as they're bigger than his head.
Has he got a lightsaber?
He
And
does for some
and a
reason.
shield?
I don't know why. Who is he gonna like for Primus? I guess, but does Primus get a lightsaber then?
Sure, why not?
What? Why's there two of them?
Yeah, because one of them's supposed to be Armada Unicron, and the other's supposed to be Beast Wars Neo.
Because if you can make a Unicron, why not make two?
Well, I mean,
That's-
yeah.
To quote a late '90s movie, that's the first thing with government expenditure. Why spend
They're
money on one week?
If you actually look at them, they're actually different remolds. They're remolds of each other. They're not the exact same figures.
Of course not.
Yeah, they're just heavy remold
Mhm.
stuff.
It's good enough for Hasbro to do. Why not for the third?
Yeah,
party?
why not third party? Exactly.
panels are different too, but yeah.
They're not that different. Like you can see, they're the same structure to them.
Yeah, but the
Feet
lightsaber arm's got two panels on it where the other one doesn't.
Yeah,
have
and
any.
the feet. Yeah, because that's the Armada one's the one with the spikes on his arms. The ones with the horns facing up, and the lightsabers, the Beast Wars Neo.
Is anyone going to buy these?
I know there's a lot of people that want one of them, but yeah, they're nice, but they're going to be expensive as hell.
I'm after an alt mode Unicron. I just waiting to see what this Platinum Edition one comes out as.
Do you mean price or like what it looks
Yeah.
like?
No, looks like, isn't it?
It looks
Yeah,
like
well,
every other
it's the
Unicron
Armada one,
Hasbro's
yeah.
ever released.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they've got it up on BBTS, if that's
Yeah.
any indicator. So you can. It's about 160 or 70.
Yeah, we'll see what these come out, what their price is, and that before we make some decisions on that. But
Okay. One other thing to talk about, Mikey, you threw this into the sheet late. This dude, X-Transbots, Elagos, Cyclonus,
Oh goodness. Yeah. I mean,
as shown off just today, in fact, by Dame Truck reports.
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
yeah, he looks great. He'll go great along your Scourge and Squeaks. Oh god, Squeaks. Yeah, he has all of the masterpiece accessory type things, and now they're in color. You've got your IDW type sword type thing, and then you've got
I
like
feel
a
like
target
his
master.
face looks way better than the renders.
Yeah, it definitely looks more Cyclonus-y. I can even bet there's probably an option to remove one of his horns. I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing that'll be a little Easter egg they'll do because, I mean, X-Transbots, like with Apollyon, he came with every single bloody Megatron thing ever. But,
pair of flies.
Megatron. Yeah, well. But yeah, this one comes even with a tiny Galvatron, and this mode is bloody amazing. I don't think it comes with the stand.
How do I get rid of naughty nerds from my group suggestions?
Wait, what? Go again? Yeah, I saw something weird.
Facebook was showing up a group suggestion called Naughty Nerds.
Who are they?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to go find out.
Oh,
Grannies?
okay, Jason.
Well, no, well,
Is that-
it's a suggested group, so I'm clearly not in it.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, I was going to say. Yeah, but he's great. He's an MP scaled Cyclonus, and he'll come with all the accessories you want, really. I can't think of one of...
Is that flight stand not included?
No, it is included, I'm pretty sure.
That's a unique stand. I wonder what the extra two tabs in front are for. If that's for
Well, actually, keep going for when it shows us more of the items that come with it. I'm pretty sure I saw it with it.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, yeah,
so it
yep.
comes with it. Maybe storage of his weapons, I can guess.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like it's got peg holes in the stand.
yeah, 2 5mm pegs. So
Maybe
I don't know if they're scale, but,
maybe you
oh
can
yeah,
pose the target master and maybe hold the sword or just hold both of the guns. I don't know, but it's a nice feature.
Actually, I reckon it's probably for the sword. It'll probably sit across
Yeah.
it or something.
Yeah, no, that's a good. Yeah, no, yeah, like a thing. Yeah, no, I really like this, and it's huh? Like a sword holder, exactly. Quite true. Quite right. Yeah, no, he looks great.
Cool. So this guy is. When's he coming for release?
He's due out soon, I'm pretty
I was
sure.
going to say it's got to be close.
I think it's either this month or early next month, but this one's due out. And yeah, so you're seeing what you're getting now. You're not just seeing grey pictures. So yeah,
Mhm.
looks on point.
Yep.
I'm still not a fan of the shininess, although I do think that now that it's cast in plastic, the shininess is dulled.
It's
a
dulled
little
down.
bit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it looks like
Alright.
a fun transformation as well.
Now we hand over to Brad for statue news. Oh, actually, no, we've got movie news too.
movie news.
So this is Megatron's look for Transformers the last night.
Let's
Yeah,
be brief here. I
It kind of looks like Princess Leia with those like buns, you know. I kind of saw
I'll
that
pay
the
that.
first time I looked at it. He kind of looks like a girl, kind of. I'm hoping this is like really bad artwork and he looks much better, but you know, we'll see.
I put these in the same boat as those stupid characters that they done for AOE and even Dark of the Moon, where you got just a cartoony bot. They're either posed on one leg in a mid-run or something stupid
I
like
hate
that.
those things.
They look
I hope it's
absolutely awful, and they look nothing like the bot in the movie. It's just something to put on shelf ends and whatever else, or box art. Bumblebee hasn't changed. He's got a new torso. The rest of it's the same.
That's it. He's
And
punching.
Prime
Good
hasn't.
for him.
Yeah, Prime hasn't either. So obviously the
Ooh, crutch.
Prime.
Yeah.
Prime's not getting upgraded.
Samurai Prime. Samurai Primey. Optimus Samurai.
It's night. So he's still got his polka dot bikini. So we shall see.
Silly. Anyway, I actually like the look, but it doesn't transform into anything. Can't possibly.
And that's a continuing thing. They're nice looking robot nodes, but
they just don't transform into what they transform into. They can't.
I hope that I can't remember his name now.
Megatron?
The MP design that's working on the movie figures has made him stay away from the shell format it was Leader Prime from AOE, or more fondly known as Mario Kart Prime.
Yeah, I like that one. That's funny. That is
great.
a good one. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Let's move on. Was there statue news that you wanted to talk about, Brad?
What the? No, there's not. Why?
Why?
Why? What is? I'm in trouble. Shift plus? No, Control plus. Oh, there we go.
No, plus.
I was just trying to figure out why.
Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. So she'd be.
There we go.
Bubbles?
All right, let's bring it back.
Was that Bubbles in the background? Or
yes, there was a Powerpuff Girl in the background. There was a Pikachu in the background. I think there was a chipmunk as well. Because
it was a dog. It was the dog from. I don't know. The kids watch it. Some stupid shit where dogs
rescue dogs,
rescue people. Yeah, rescue hounds or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Gay.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's basically the end of the news, and we've been going for about an hour, so I don't know. Let's talk about some new acquisitions. Brad, have you got anything?
Nope. Yes, I do. I suppose. I got 2 packs of these coming yesterday. They're the G1 playing cards, which is the G1 box art. Obviously, with Megatron and his pistol crotch, and Ironhide and Ratchet without faces. Got 2 packs of them. Got them in for the Christmas giveaway. So that's all. It's sort of come in my end of things.
Mikey,
I got older.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no, I didn't. No. Yeah, nothing this week. Sorry.
It wasn't your birthday, was it?
Every day is my birthday. That's how I like to look at life.
Okay. All right. Traveling on. What did I get? I actually got a package from Sam McLaughlin today that contained the oversized War for Cybertron Optimus Prime the Voyager guy. Remember, I got the shattered glass version of him at the meetup at Pleasant Surprises a couple of months ago.
The purple one. Yep.
Yeah, so they've released the red version, and he's shiny and red. It looks pretty awesome, and he's. I've decided to make him my desk bot at work for a little while.
Is he Age of
Nice.
Extinction or MP?
No, he's full of Cybertron.
Yeah, he's a Voyager, only about Voyager size.
Yeah, he's
Can
a
you show
Voyager
this to me?
size. No, because I just said it's on my desk at work. So,
Oh, right.
so
No,
it's
isn't
a-
it? Don't
it's
you have
a-
two of them?
I have the shattered glass one. I've shown it before. It's up on the shelf there. Anyway, I'm not going to go get it. So,
It's just there. It's just there.
What?
I've posted it in the group plenty of times. There's
Okay,
a couple of
okay.
us in the group.
I
who
try
haven't,
to ignore you as often as possible.
Yeah, it's working. So anyway, got that guy. Got the X Transbots Ollie. He is, God, he's tiny. Considering how much X Transbots charge for their figures, he's tiny. And last weekend I took a run out to meet Ahmed and picked up some KFC Junkions from him.
Picked up
Nice.
some KFC.
I did not pick up KFC. So what are they? Crash Hog and Dump Yard. So I got those guys. Haven't really taken them out for a spin yet, and I'm actually away for the weekend, so I'm not going to be able to do it this weekend
I
either.
see what
but,
you did there.
yeah.
Spin, because they're motorbikes.
I did not, but yeah. I don't think there's anything else on the. And Delta Magnus arrived yesterday as well.
Cool. How is the little female figurine?
Marissa
her name?
Fairborn.
Yeah.
What? It's still in its box. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it comes with an exclusive bloody.
The faceless She-Bot.
Yeah, well, the faceless line of little humans that are out of scale. Yeah, Marissa Fairborn from what was her episode?
Season 3.
But she had an episode, or was she in it mostly?
Mostly from recollection. I don't know. It's G1.2. I don't pay much attention to it.
Fair enough.
Every
I thought
time
it
you
was
talk
Carly.
about that, you knock a point off.
Uh,
It used
Yeah,
to be
it's
G1.5, now it's G1.4, 3, and 2.
It's stupid that the bloody little figurines of the humans don't fit in the jets.
Yeah.
I have proof. I have tried it, and it didn't work.
No, we believe you it doesn't fit. I'm just not entirely sure that it's stupid.
Well, I just think if they go, aren't they going for snow?
It's
They're
a
not.
pity. Yeah, it's a pity the front of Prime doesn't fold down so you can sit him in him too. We have to have a matrix chamber, but anyway, each their own.
Okay. So there is a little bit of feedback and questions. Like we have been going for a little while actually. So I don't know. So Kieran actually picked up on a question that I asked a couple of weeks ago about Grail collecting and what happens after you get your Grail. I wanted to ask a question along those lines. Now, Brad, what was the last figure that you got for your collection? Not for a giveaway or anything, but the last figure that you purchased and said, "Hey, I'm buying this because I want it."
I would say the last one I opened was Fans Toys Willis.
Okay, so why?
Hound. I need
I know what the figure
Okay.
is, but I
Yeah.
wanted to know why you bought it. Like, why did you decide that you wanted that figure?
because my masterpiece collection at the moment consists of red, white, and orange. I really need some other colours in it.
So you purely purchased him on a color-based decision.
And character. Colour and character. Just, I need a hound. It was the best hound in my opinion, and I need some green in me display, so...
So you don't have like a particular connection to the character or anything. It's purely
No.
filling in the collection.
But then, this all comes back to I got to collect masterpieces and get the numbers. I just...
Mhm.
I like the character. I have the G1 version, so again, it's matching up with G1 for future displays at conventions. I can have the new and old. although technically third party and old sitting there. It's the same with like Grapple and Inferno and Trailbreaker and Hoist as well. Like, I don't necessarily have a connection to the characters, but I do like the characters, and I want a representation of it in my collection.
Mikey.
Well, actually, it's going to kind of sound the same as Brad's. I think, because it's been a while since I got something, it was the G1 KO Dinobots. And
what about a real Transformer, not a KO?
Well, okay.
Actually, no. Go on, talk about your KOs. Just, I mean, the answer is probably still the same as to why did you get them. So, fire away.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're the most recent ones, and it's because I want to have like a masterpiece scale representation, be it a third party or a first party, that is next to a Generation 1 representative, which it can be a real or a KO. I've kept it mostly, I've got some genuine G1 stuff, I've got some reissue stuff, different type of reissue stuff, and then I've got some very high quality knockoffs, especially for the price, but still, it's a really good price for those ones anyway. I think they're the only knockoff. Yeah, they're the only knockoffs that have been high quality and good, like, I think is good enough, and, collecting the G1 Dinobots complete and stuff would be outrageously expensive. But yeah, what I purchased them for was so that, because Hasbro doesn't have the Dinobots complete, nor do I think they'll ever complete the Dinobots in their MP scale, I'm going to put the KO Dinobots next to my third-party Fans Toys Dinobots. And yeah, that's just how I want it to, that's just how I want my collection to be. Just the old and the new. And yeah, that's why.
So for display purposes?
Display purposes, yeah. I totally forgot the question and I just started rambling.
And that's sort of one thing. You get the KO figures purely and simply to be in your Dinobots. Are they in bot mode or alt mode? They're Dinobot mode. They're Dinobot mode. Yeah. So your KOs are in Dinobot mode, sitting there posed with them. When they're sitting there in the display looking or displayed like that, you're not going to know they're KO or not. Obviously, if you're going to on-sell...
I can't actually tell the difference. I don't...
Yeah.
There probably is, and there's probably a glaring difference, but I just can't tell.
Well, I don't know. Have they got any die cast in them?
Do the originals?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'd say yes, definitely die-cast.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty heavy. I just picked up.
It's not like die-cast stuff is difficult for people to manufacture.
Well, no, yeah, I agree, but like, but I can't tell.
A lot of the KO companies are not putting die-cast in their figures. It's just plastic.
They all have die-cast. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they're for displaying next to the because it'd just be too hard to go and get a a G1 Grimlock, and I like to have them as complete as possible.
Complete,
exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, but don't get me wrong, I love every now and again, for when I get a new figure, I fiddle with it a lot for about like probably a week or so, and then I pose it and stuff. But yeah, every now and again, I just go and pick up an old toy and just transform it and just enjoy it. But it's mostly for display purposes. Yeah. Thunder.
Sorry, Brad's busy typing.
Brad's busy being the god of thunder. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So what you didn't have a go, did you? What's your opinion?
I didn't. So the last things I got were the figures that arrived today. The X Transports Ollie. I got Ollie out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I haven't been exposed to any third-party wheelies before, so I wanted to see what they're like. Like X Transports, I kind of like. I don't mind their mini master or master mini series or whatever, but I do find they're very expensive for the price. They're very expensive for what they are. But I wanted to check him out because people have had this guy on order for ages. He's finally come out, and there's quite a lot of like for it.
What size is he? Masterpiece B or smaller?
I believe he's about Masterpiece B. I haven't actually unpacked him from the box.
I think I've seen the picture. I think he's like a hair or so taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Wheelie's always sort of been fairly.
Yeah. He's not as bulky yet.
Yeah.
So that was Ollie, and I got the oversized KO War for Cybertron Prime because I had the purple one and it's awesome. But I don't have a particular. Actually, is it War for Cybertron? Yeah. I don't have a particular affinity for the games, either of them, because I haven't actually played them.
I thought you were saying Fall. I thought you said Fall of Cybertron. That's why I couldn't think of it.
Know.
Yeah, because if you're talking about War for Cybertron, yeah, definitely, I know that one.
Yeah. So I've got the Shattered Glass version of him and the sort of it's funny, they released the purple one first and then they went back and went, maybe we should do the real version. So they've released the red version of him later. It's really quite nice. If you do want to see a photograph of it, I have a photo on my phone. I can do this retro old school thing of holding up my phone.
Yeah.
Holding up my phone to
the camera.
The camera, which is probably going to be terrible.
Yeah, that's War for Cybertron. Yeah, and I know what you're talking about. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a really nice bot.
Mm.
So, yeah.
And that's a quite difficult transformation, that one.
Yeah, I've never tried. Apparently, it is.
Fortunately, it ships in robot mode.
Yeah, agreed.
I thought it would be the same transformation as the deluxe.
No.
So, what do you, the original? So the War for Cybertron, which that's based off, had the hard transformation. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Voyager. Yeah.
The Fall of Cybertron is the simple one that turns into like the fist on wheels.
Yeah, deluxe. It's more screen accurate, but yeah, it's a lot simpler.
All right. Does anyone else have anything else we should discuss? Because I kind of feel like we can bring it to a close.
I don't know why this was missed. One special mention for the week was where is it there? James Ozzy Osmond posted today with Brian Evans, who travelled from Darwin all the way down to Adelaide to pose. I'm guessing get tattooed.
The tattoo.
Yeah.
He got inked.
I doubt he went all the way from there to go and watch another guy get tattooed, because that'd just be a really long journey. So yeah, no, that is him. Yeah, and it's a bloody awesome tattoo. It's
check out the group. He's got a video on the group there at the moment, doing some around the arm. You've got the Constructicons going up there, Bone Crusher and Scavenger and Mixmaster. It's just, I can't wait to see this thing finished.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Apparently, that was a solid 7 hours of work just to get the outlines.
Oh, God.
So that guy was standing there, was probably sitting at some point, but 7 hours James was doing that. James is amazing. He's an amazing artist. Really. Yeah, awesome work. The detail as well is outstanding.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love the way the camera keeps jumping back to Mikey when he keeps talking over the video.
Not bad.
Then I shall shut up. It's shut up. I hate you.
You literally lasted for 5 seconds. Oh dear.
That's definitely a good job though.
It looks pretty amazing when it's finished.
Yeah, coloured with the backdrop. So very good.
All right, I'm gonna bring this also a little bit of a close. This has been Off the Shelf. You have been listening to me, Jason Murray. Someone else go.
And me, Brad.
There we go. Thank you, Brad. And that dude, Mikey, who just looks bewildered at the camera. Thank you for listening. You can find the podcast on iTunes, so please head over there and give us a review. The link is on the website and in the show notes, and the podcast is on YouTube. If you are listening to the audio version, you can find the video with everything that we're talking about, including Mikey making weird faces at the camera and being completely puzzled by everything whenever I refer to him. You'll see us and the items that we talk about on the show. The link to the YouTube channel is on the TCCA website and in the show notes. So please do go and listen. It is now 11 o'clock, and I'm going to Melbourne at the crack of dawn in the morning. So I think I might go and pack my bag and go to bed. So thank you for listening, everyone, and we'll be back next week.
Bye, Jason. Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.